How y'all feeling?
Feeling good.
It's y'all's first time podcasting on the camera, right?
For sure.
Yeah.
Bet.
Appreciate you for having us.
No doubt, man. You know I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, so y'all gonna have to keep it real with me.
I got you.
Always.
Yeah. So, before we got on camera, I think before some of y'all got here, we was talking about, dating and taking chicks out and, who should pay what and if the guy should pay the first date. I think one of y'all was like, yo, chicks think it's a requirement that we gotta pay the first date. Like, are y'all against paying on the first date?
Nah. I'm not gonna say I'm against it. But I mean, if she down to split it, why not? That's how I feel about it.
I don't know. I gotta see how you working. Like, I gotta see your, like, the first date not even about money and shit. I gotta feel like I gotta feel your vibe, you know?
Before you decide to pay for her?
Yeah, like.
So
no shitty person.
So why you on a date with her, right? If you're not vibing with her, you're not gonna pay?
Nah, she got
split the tab.
She got at least.
So what you gonna say? How you gonna ask her to split the tab?
Yeah,
I'm not gonna try to go half on this joint. You just trying to go half on this joint?
You gonna be like, you trying to go half on this joint?
Yeah.
You done that before?
Nah.
Hey, so when he capping?
I don't say nothing.
He gonna pay, right?
Most likely. I'm not gonna pay you.
You not gonna pay?
Would y'all pay?
I would pay.
Y'all all on here. Y'all
I
gotta
would
talk
pay
shit.
too, yeah.
Who's the nicest to girls in this group?
They pointed me. Probably me.
You know, probably.
I'm looking like a sweetheart, but
okay. So whatever they want, you gonna get.
Not whatever they want.
You gotta
No.
You lying like shit.
Whatever they want, they get their way.
Don't start that.
They get their way with her.
Hold on. You know he be capping.
They be getting this.
I don't be getting dates like that. That's number one. Number two, I feel like I first gotta feel out your vibe. Like they said, if it's a good date, and I feel like it's actually somewhere to go. You feel me? Yeah, I don't mind, but like for the most part, 50-50, that's calm. There's no problem with that.
Who's the coldest to women in here?
Coldest?
I don't know.
He cold to women?
Yes, nigga. This nigga's a dog.
Oh, he a dog.
Nah.
When I met him at Blitz, he had some girls with him.
Nah, they were just some friends for her.
Oh, it was just
from back home.
Okay. Yeah. So you deny it? You saying you're not cold?
Nah, I'm not. I'm
somebody
vouch.
Somebody vouch for me, bro.
I ain't trying to do. I ain't even gonna go wrong here.
Dude, I ain't even gonna do all the girls like that. Like on the podcast. Like,
what are you talking about?
Oh, you're not trying. You about to put out his business?
Nah, I ain't even trying to do that.
But you know a girl that he
Nah, bro.
You know a girl that he
violated. I'm sure everybody in here do.
Violate? What you mean by violate?
Like, like you was disrespectful to her. Like you was cold nigga to her.
I mean, I feel like everybody goes
only because she did something to me though.
Oh, they always gotta do some shit to you first, or sometimes you just.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah. Sometimes I make mistakes, but it's all about bouncing back for real.
Okay. Yeah. How do y'all like? In the modern society, when we go online, you see how women are, right? Like, this is a new standards that women want, Like, do y'all feel like women are requiring too much from y'all, or do y'all think things are calm, or y'all think these chicks are just delusional, asking for too much from men?
Oh, young man, we ain't got to that.
It depends. Like half of the hot girl shit, like hot girl summer shit, they be on some wild shit for real. But like,
what you mean wild shit?
Like hot girl summer is just promoting like being a hoe. But like, I don't know. Like, what do you mean? Like, what do they be like requiring from us?
Yeah, cause like we
right, so
we don't deal with that money stuff yet.
True, that's true. So, and I'm also trying to understand y'all's generation and how y'all experiencing women, right? So, like, one with the dates, like like a certain age, women expect you to pay.
Mm-hmm.
Like y'all saying that y'all can get away with 50-50.
Nah, I've already paid on it.
But can y'all get away with 50-50? Like,
I think so, but like we
can.
Yeah. At my age, if I go 50-50, she never gonna pick up the phone again. Cause she like, nigga, like the fuck?
I mean, like you said, we had the age where, you really just feel each other for who you are. You're not really too worried about what they got going on. But obviously, as you get older, you know,
Yeah.
that becomes more important. So, yeah,
Are y'all buying them gifts?
buying gifts.
Nah, I
Never has
haven't.
happened.
Y'all not
I
taking them
never-
shopping?
Hell no.
I ain't never like
Fuck.
did no bitch like that.
We in college.
Still figuring it out.
Different
for
tax
real.
bracket, bro.
I'm at a community college. Like,
So the girls y'all's age is probably looking for older niggas then.
Some of them.
Some of them, yeah.
Times.
Some of them.
I mean, that's gonna be every girl, every age though.
Cause if y'all can't afford it, then they gonna go with the nigga that can, and that nigga probably it's a nigga that's not in school that got a job or out here doing whatever.
Nah, the issue with him wasn't affording it. He just said he wasn't like messing with the vibe. That's why he wasn't paying. I don't think money's the issue for him.
nah.
All right, so you take a chick out right now, you can spend $300 on a date.
Whoa.
Where you going for $300?
Nah,
though?
wait,
Hold on, we
no,
said different
that's-
tax bracket, right?
Yeah, like come on.
No, he just
300
said
on the
money's
first
not an
date,
issue.
But
Oh.
300 on the first date though. Like,
No,
He
it
said
it could be on the third date. $300 on the third date.
If you already
if
fucking
I'm
with her,
fucking
type
with
shit,
her, yeah. If I'm fucking with her, then yeah.
I feel
You gonna spend it if you fucking with her?
300 on what? On food?
He talking about these
Yeah,
things.
on a date. All right, so on a date, so food, drinks, you know what I mean, hookah, you know.
I don't do that who gets shit.
You saying if you fucking with her, right? You gonna spend 300.
Yeah, on
Like,
like the third date.
Is it
though.
all right? Would you spend 300 if you haven't had sex with her yet?
No, nigga, who would say yeah?
Would you spend 300 on her if you haven't had sex with her yet?
You would
I
say
would,
yeah?
I would have to really be like simping. Like to the point like I really love that girl to the third date. So maybe if I was at that level of simping, but I think no, most of the time.
I think sex isn't everything. So if I really fuck with her, I probably would.
Okay. What about you?
A relationship at that point. $300, like,
Whoa. $300 you gotta be in a relationship.
But I'm not spending on
third
300 on no random girl though. Like,
yeah,
I'm obviously gonna be messing with her.
Yeah.
I really mess with you, yeah.
Okay. Have any of y'all gotten your hearts broken yet?
I've been dogged, but not heartbroken. Like I've been dogged though. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like maybe, yeah. I'm still like experiencing what really heartbreak is, but
Okay.
yeah, I'm just
Like, do you tell your homies what you're going through?
Yeah. Half the time they know the girl too.
Sometimes, yeah.
sometimes
He be lying with it.
He be what?
He be low key with
He
it.
be low key with it. Cause you know, like niggas don't always be telling their niggas the embarrassing shit. You know, things they may find as
Niggas-
embarrassing that they're going through. You feel me?
Niggas be chatting too much.
You said niggas be chatting. What you mean?
Just be saying,
rumors and stuff.
yeah, it's way too much.
That's why y'all don't communicate about what y'all going through.
I mean, I do.
Nigga.
Yeah, we
Bitches
trust each other
do,
for the
yeah.
most part, yeah.
bitches will get that shit out for you. They just be talking.
Oh, so the bitch would tell you people
If
like
you,
they
if
broke
you
your heart.
tell her, if you
That's
tell a
what I'm
bitch like some personal shit, like damn, like you just like just dog me, bro. She gonna be like go tell her friends that shit too. Like you can't vent to a bitch.
So who do you vent to?
I don't vent to nobody.
You keep it to
Yeah.
yourself. You listen to Future. You cry to Future when you by yourself.
I be checking that Kodak.
Nigga, Kodak
Oh,
be.
for real.
he be-
Kodak gives you the
Yeah, that's his favorite artist.
yeah. He be talking about women that he's dealing with.
He be talking about everything.
Okay.
The versatile.
Yeah.
Okay.
Real
Okay.
versatile.
Well, what about you? Because you know they're saying that you
Huh?
do whatever for the ladies, so that means
no,
you be
no,
probably
no,
the one
no.
that get hurt the most.
No, hold on. Number one. I'm lying.
Nah.
I'm the rip they lying. But yeah, I'm probably like, you know, most gentleman like. But not to be honest with you, I feel like heartbreak only comes in relationships for real. And I know some people can experience it out there, but like heartbreak is a different type of hurt. You can be hurt though, yeah. Feel like you just got done dirty. But heartbreak is different.
But you never like experienced any of that.
I probably think from my age at the time, you feel me? When I was going through it, maybe that's what I thought it was. When I look back on it,
You're like, nah, it was nothing.
I'm not gonna say it was nothing. At the time, I was feeling it, but nah.
Shit was about nothing for real.
But I feel like that's part of life, you feel me?
Have any of y'all cried tears over a woman?
Hell
Nah.
Hell nah.
Somebody gotta be honest,
Have
man.
you?
4 niggas in here.
Have you?
Me nah. Nah, dead ass.
Nah.
But if you have, you can be honest. Nobody in here cried. Not even one drop.
Nah.
Damn. Be some tough men in here.
Some bitches really don't be giving a fuck for real though.
Yeah, so I've been probably about that.
They don't even be caring.
Nah, he been through some shit. He don't want to tell.
That's what it seems like. That's what it seems
Yeah,
like.
right.
I'll say this though. I feel like for a lot of us, we ain't been through a lot of relationships, so maybe we just ain't had the one for us for real. We feel that, like, nah,
Yeah,
we chilling for the most part.
that's real. That's real. Are y'all paying attention to what's going on in the world, or
Yeah.
so y'all have heard about the abortion rights situation that's going on?
Yeah, Roe versus Wade.
Okay, how y'all feel about that? Y'all pro-choice or pro-life?
Somebody want to go first?
Pro-choice.
Shit. Which one was it? When you against abortion?
Yeah, pro-life, you
Pro-life.
anti-abortion, and
Yeah.
pro-choice, you for
I'm
abortion.
pro-life.
I'm definitely.
You pro-life.
Pro-life, yeah.
Oh,
Cause like, bro,
I thought
you can't kill a baby, bro. That's oh no.
I'm gonna say I feel like in the day and age we in, it's pro-choice. You feel me?
Like you had the chance to.
Whether you got the
should
opinion against it or not,
You said nobody's pro-choice?
No. I said I feel like in this day and age, like you gotta give them their choice.
Oh, yeah.
And whether you against it or not, I know people got their own religious, beliefs and whatnot, but yeah, you gotta do your own thing.
Do you know why you pro-life, or you? Well, you did say the baby situation.
Yeah, and cause like you can prevent that shit. Like you can strap up. Like
Plan B.
yeah,
I mean,
plan
sometimes
B,
the
all that
condoms
shit.
can
It's not that easy though.
So if you got a girl pregnant right now, you gonna keep the baby right now?
I got you.
Wow,
Good
as a
future,
man.
Dad.
I can't.
Good future.
I can't kill a baby. Like nah.
So right now, right?
Right.
You if you was to keep the baby, would you marry the woman, or would you,
I wouldn't marry her.
you wouldn't marry her? So you would have the baby right now, but you wouldn't
I
marry
wouldn't
her.
marry her.
Okay. So, but you gonna be in the kid's life and all of that.
Yeah.
You'll be a father.
Okay. And the rest of y'all pro-choice, pro-life?
Pro-choice.
Why you pro-choice though?
Pro-choice because if I was in a situation that you gave him, like I would want to like abort the baby because like I'm not on a good time. Like it's not a good time for me. My money isn't right for me. I'm still growing as a person, so I'm just like.
And if she wanted to keep it,
if she wanted to keep it, it's nothing much I can do, but I'll still support it, be there, and try my best, to make myself succeed and the family succeed too.
all right. So if a woman says she's gonna keep the baby, right, and you don't want to keep the baby, you think as a man you should have the right to abort fatherhood and not be in the kid's life?
That's a good one, but I'm not sure. It would be logical to say that the father should also have a choice, since pro-choice is advertising for your body, your choice. But actually, they shouldn't have. They shouldn't have the right to abort it.
So the father.
The father
Should
shouldn't
be-
have the right to have a say in aborting the baby.
The father shouldn't have the right.
No.
Okay.
I think.
What about you?
Bruh, I'm pro-choice, but I mean, what's the
You would
question again?
keep you would keep your child right,
So
right
all
now.
right, so if you don't want a kid,
Yeah, nah,
she
nah,
wants to
I'm
keep the
I'm
kid.
for that.
If there was a law, right, that says you can abort fatherhood, so you don't have to be in the kid's life,
Nah, that would never happen. I don't care if it's law or not.
you would be in the kid's life.
If I have a kid, I'm gonna
It's
be the father.
Okay.
It's not really a question.
Would you marry her?
I mean, bruh, it depends who it is. I mean, if she have my kid, I would hope to stay with her for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Not try to have no baby mamas or nothing.
Okay. Do y'all all come from two parent homes or single parent homes?
Shit, my dad, he was in like the jam when I was a little kid. Nah, but he been with me for a while now. Like his last time in the jam, that was like his last time.
So now he's out here.
Yeah.
I grew up with both parents. Yeah, support.
I live with my sister right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I got my mom and pops in my life.
Bet. So like, do y'all talk about y'all's upbringing with when or do y'all not like have those conversations?
About
Because like what happens at home translate into your day-to-day life, So as friends, you know what I'm saying, do y'all have those conversations like, yo, I'm going through this with my sister, I'm going through this with my dad,
Sure.
Maybe not every
course,
detail, but you know what's going on.
I mean, we've had them deep talks before for sure.
Okay. Because, they say men are not, like, vulnerable. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Obviously, you see him, he say, he
cap.
keeps, like... Oh, you think that's cap?
Yeah. Bro, you know that's cap.
What?
What? Like, there's a lot of men that don't share what they got going on. Because your homeboys might laugh at you or might lose respect for you.
I'm keeping my kid right now.
Nah, bro. We're not on that.
What?
Hey, this nigga want to be a father, man.
What happened?
You want to be a father.
Hey,
Bro. Niggas high.
Nah, you good. Hey, Ron, we talking about
what we talking about?
Nah, yeah, we're talking about men being vulnerable.
yeah, men being vulnerable.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
I mean,
You think they're vulnerable or not?
when you burnt for it, I mean, like,
I ain't
true
burnt.
feelings come out.
I ain't
Like,
burnt. But yeah, like when I'm burnt, I just be talking.
Okay. Yeah, because like the reason why I'm asking y'all this question is like, men have been taught to just keep it in because if you let it out, you wear your heart on your sleeves, then people will look at you like you a bitch or you soft or what, So it's a lot of men that's trained like keep it inside and just deal with that, handle that. You know what I'm saying? That's how you're supposed to be as a man. But obviously in today's society, like there's a lot of avenues where people can go and air it out. Even on a podcast, that's like kind of like a therapy for a lot of men. You feel me? And men being honest online and whatnot in their home and this. So I'm asking y'all, like, y'all honest with each other. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like we are honest with each other,
Yeah,
For the
I think
most
so.
part, yeah.
For the most part, yeah.
Okay.
No, I got 3 sisters, so they was,
Are they older?
yeah, they all older than me. Yeah.
Okay.
So they, they talk to me about stuff like that, about life. So
Okay. As far as like influences, like on social media and whatnot, who do y'all look up to?
I don't look up to no one, but I be fucking with Davey Ruffin.
Oh, Davey Ruffin. Oh, okay.
He from the city, like
Yeah.
He from Maryland. He from Maryland.
Yeah.
That nigga. I be fucking with that.
Do you look up to him?
Nah, I don't look up to him.
Just for like comedic purposes.
Oh yeah.
I mean, like people that y'all look up to.
I would say Kanye West.
Okay.
Just the way how he's so ambitious and never like really gave up in the beginning of his journey. I mean, just kind of shows that type of man he is,
Yeah.
I look up to people like in my family.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't look up to like famous people.
He's talking about famous people. Right?
Famous people. Nah, I mean, everybody got their faults, and obviously things like you admire. The person I really, really look up to is God. That is a staple in my life. So
that's true.
Yeah. All y'all believe in God?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
I mean,
Like to what extent do y'all think Jesus is coming back?
Yeah.
what?
So,
What do you mean come back?
And that's part
like,
of
you know,
his
like-
revelation.
you just
You
come
know-
down.
Are you a Christian?
I'm
or
not that big on it, but I mean, I live in faith for real now.
Okay. Yeah, because there's some people that believe that like Jesus is physically coming back.
I mean, I think it is. I think it is true. He's gonna come.
You believe that?
I don't believe it, but I've studied the Bible a lot
Yeah.
because when I was young, I went to church pretty much every day until I was 17.
I grew up in church, I got a religious
I
family,
grew up
so
in the church.
That's something I've been
A
believing.
man right here. We used to go to church every time he stayed over my crib. Every time.
And you believe Jesus is coming back?
Yeah.
Y'all believe that Jesus, a man,
I
is
know,
coming
we
back?
wake up
I don't
early
think
as
so.
shit.
Yeah.
I
Y'all capping with me
just
right
one
now?
man.
No,
I think
hold
it's
on.
fair
So
for
in the
her.
Bible, it doesn't say he's gonna come back as a man. He's gonna come back
Come
as,
back like,
as an
you know,
angel. He's gonna come
Something
with
from the
his,
sky.
It's a
his
spirit.
army.
It's not gonna be no one man coming back.
It might just
Y'all
be.
think Jesus is coming back?
We can
I
answer
ain't
one
say
more
that.
time. Hold on. I really don't.
Hey, so
like,
y'all niggas say Jesus coming back? Like,
I'm gonna tell you this. He was in his man form. You feel me? And
Okay.
How when he comes back, it could be in a different form. But all I know is that when he comes back, people gonna have to answer for whatever God's talking about. So
Yeah. Do you think like things are getting worse or getting better, like as a society? You know what I mean? You like growing up.
like it depends what aspect
Society,
you talking about.
I think worse for sure.
You think things are getting worse?
Yeah, with the way social media is forming out, like a lot of kids at a young age go on TikTok and seeing like horrible things. Like I ain't have that in elementary and none of that.
Yeah, I do think social media can be negative.
Yeah.
Can mess with you.
Like you think like TikTok is worse than like Instagram and like
Yeah.
Twitter?
For sure, yeah.
I don't know.
Niggas
Niggas
on
on
Yo, like what's
Twitter
what's
is
on
crazy.
what's on
Twitter,
TikTok, yo? Because I'm
Nah,
about to.
niggas, I just know niggas.
Is it
don't
really
do
that
it.
bad?
They be having a lot of wilds, like, you know, like,
People speaking their
I don't know
mind,
how to say it.
like opinions. They have really wild opinions that they normalize and stuff. It's just
And anybody, they just make a whole lot of people like that are gullible believe it, and it be a whole lot
God.
of nonsense.
yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
should be like misleading.
That should be
information
brainwashing niggas.
on,
for
on
real.
TikTok. Yeah,
But niggas don't even be on Instagram no more. They just be on straight like TikTok.
I think it'd be.
But
seen
it's
as, like,
people that
news,
speak in their minds, but the shit that they're saying is
I
like
mean, they be speaking it, but I
Speaking
mean,
their
it be a whole lot of
opinions.
like stuff for like clicks. I feel like
clickbait shit.
So that's
it be a whole lot
always
of
been
nonsense.
the internet and social media. So
Yeah.
it's just whatever.
Yo, like I'm about to start getting on there because I do like people having platforms to speak their minds though. You feel me?
Yeah,
You know,
I ain't gonna
that's
lie. I use
important.
TikTok, so I ain't even gonna cap.
You know.
I use
No, yeah,
TikTok.
TikTok does like. There's a lot of people who express their mind. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we're against that. It's just
Yeah.
like really crazy ideologies that they kind of try to normalize and push them towards like the public.
To be honest, I just think if you're a kid, social media is not the greatest for you.
Yeah, so
It doesn't matter what it is. It can just make you feel worse about yourself, and it's better to just be out there in the real world present. Yeah.
Okay, so
At
now
that age.
that's a good point you make. So it makes you feel worse about yourself. So as in like you start comparing yourself to the people
Yeah.
that's on there.
You're gonna start comparing yourself to other people. You're gonna start seeing things that make you feel like you're not living your life right, etc.
that's true.
But you a little kid, you feel me?
Yeah.
but I feel like that's with like every social media nowadays. It's
Yeah,
not
so
only direct.
it's not just TikTok.
Well,
Yeah.
well, how do y'all feel about filters then? Like, do y'all think because of filters, all women are technically a catfish?
Nah.
Nah.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, when y'all meet chicks in real life, they be looking like they IG.
Yeah, so far.
depends
I
on
mean,
For
some
the most part, yeah.
some of them be wild.
It's not like I be.
You want to make yourself look the best on whatever you posting, so maybe you might not be what's on.
Y'all don't think like
There's a lot
filters overly done like right now? It's like
I don't know. A lot of girls I talk to don't use like too much filters.
I'm not really
It
interested
depends
in like
on the
other girls,
person.
so I ain't really peep that.
the chicks that y'all talk to don't be using filters.
Nah, all
Natural.
natural, all
Really?
natural with it.
Oh, that's
I don't use filters, no.
Okay.
I feel like you can tell. Yeah, you can tell
What you mean? Like you say, you can tell if the person's using a filter.
if they overdoing it or not. I mean, it's to be honest with
Yeah.
you, it's just like most of the time the people I talk to I know in real life. So
How do y'all? Where do y'all meet chicks at? Do y'all do dating apps or y'all Instagram sliding people's DMs or in person?
Bro, most of
All
them is
clubs?
all still from high school, and then like some from when I was at ODU,
Okay.
yeah,
college drinks.
I don't know. I feel like I met girls in like college for real, but
Yeah.
right now I haven't really been looking for girls for real. Just trying to focus on other shit,
Okay. What you focusing on?
like getting back to school, trying to get this money up, working out more, just bettering myself for real.
Okay.
something like that.
You too?
I mean, most of the girls, I don't use no data apps, so most of the girls I know is just high school, college, maybe mutuals on social media, but like, I don't just be branching out.
Yeah. Did y'all just see the lady that you know her ex brought like McDonald's for for her kid,
Yeah, that was
Um,
wild.
and then she was mad because
He
he didn't bring it for the rest of the kids.
Yeah, bro, yeah.
She was tripping.
She
was
tripping.
wild.
She was tripping for
She
sure.
tripping like shit. Like
Like at least he looking out for his, you know.
she was tripping like
Like if he
shit.
did it for all them, that's his
it
generous.
is his kid.
You know what
She
I'm
talking
saying?
about you ain't bring. That's not enough for my kids. Like where they baby daddy at? Like
For
So basically, you know, when he was around, he was bringing food for all the kids.
How you know that?
That's what she said. So she responded.
oh yeah, she made another one too.
She made a video and she
Wait,
said,
so-
"Yo, he was bringing food," and she kept saying McDonald's. I'm like, "Yo, like, is that all the kids eat?" She was like, "Yo, he's bringing McDonald's for all the kids," and she feels away because the nigga's still fucking her. So he like,
yeah,
you
but-
fucking, you not
I'm not gonna really
spending on all the kids.
comment like 'cause I don't even know what really happened for her. She could just be bluffing for the internet for her. So.
Yo, I thought the same, but I don't know. But like, if do you think she should stop fucking him because he's being petty Because that's how she's looking at it. Like, yo, the nigga is being petty because we broke up.
I mean, it looks bad if they get back together, right?
Nah, he definitely not being petty. That's some shit I do for real. Like,
all right, so if you in a woman's life and you bringing food for all the kids, the moment you leave, you only gonna bring food for your kid.
I'm gonna say it is. If that's really
why? Why is it fuck them kids?
Because where the other baby daddy at? Like,
but why didn't you ask where the other baby daddy was when you was feeding the rest of the kids?
Because they was like, you know, we was a little family. Like, that's gonna be my we was a little family when I was fucking her, but like now we not fucking. So shit over.
If y'all really together, then like y'all gotta take care of the whole home. But from what I'm hearing, like they went together.
Yeah, they wasn't together.
It's just his kid. I guess he just looking out for his kids. Like, maybe if they had a more relationship, maybe he'd be looking out for all them.
Yeah. I feel like this is one Instagram situation or social media situation, I should say, that everybody agrees on the same thing. Like, I don't believe that. Like, this shit is kind of crazy. But you say you don't believe it. Wow.
I got a different opinion from you about everything, like a lot of stuff, probably.
You talking about this one topic?
You talking about agreeing on everything?
You talking about?
Me talking about this one topic.
No, I'm talking. You say you don't. What do you say you don't agree with?
Like another person for real. You talking
about the McDonald's thing, right?
Yeah, the McDonald's situation. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
He's saying basically like, a lot of people on social media they agreeing on this one topic about the McDonald's.
About him, like.
That she's crazy, that she expects.
Yeah, like for him to take care of her kids, that's not his.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, everybody's like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with this chick? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think you just put that on social media. Like, that's what you're talking about. Look bad on the kids too. I feel bad for them.
What's some of the ideologies on TikTok? Like, cause I'm trying to understand where y'all coming from. Like, y'all saying they're pushing these ideologies. I'm like, yo, what are they saying? Are they like coaching men, coaching women? Like, what's going on?
Yeah, I mean, the ideologies are really crazy, you know, pushing forward, you know, fat people is like normal, like being fat phobic is like they want to make it a crime and shit. That's like one of the topics.
They tripping about that.
They trip about that. There's like many other topics too, you know.
There's a lot of fat people on TikTok.
It's not only that, but that's just like one of the many things that they just talk about. Like one of them is like a lot of women talking about how men should be and how they should do this and this is how you be a man, even though on a woman's perspective. And the same things go with men trying to get a view on women too. But there's like different topics that is just crazy.
You think people should be allowed to call people fat?
No, definitely not. But like, you know, promoting it and saying it's healthy, that's overboard.
So how should fat people celebrate themselves?
Nah, to be honest with you, I disagree with him.
What's the
I try to look bad.
I was saying celebrate.
Celebrate yourself.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna just say you should feel comfortable in your skin, but you should, you know, continue to make sure that you know, trying to better yourself. That's about it.
But skinny people celebrate how they're skinny, they're fit. Why can't fat people celebrate?
They can.
Nah, I think there's no problem.
No, but he's saying what is there to celebrate?
I mean, what is there to celebrate? They're celebrating they big? Or they're comfortable in being big? Like, I'm not saying you can feel good about yourself. You can feel good about yourself, but like celebrating, like having like you talking about like a holiday, like one day off, a month promoting that stuff.
So, as far as like women telling men like who to be or what they expect from women, what are some of the things they say on TikTok?
Shit, man. Damn, that's a good question. Just telling how a man should live, like, you know, they gotta do this to be a man and stuff.
Yeah.
All
right. So what do y'all in y'all's generation? What is women saying a lot? Like, what are they requiring from you guys?
What
are they constantly expecting y'all to change?
Energy for real.
I guess energy. I don't know these topics.
Because in my generation, right, women would say they want a man that's making like 100K, 150K, 200K. Yeah, I mean, I'm saying like with y'all, what are women? What's women's expectations?
Definitely to make a whole lot of money, but I mean, I'm on the same boat with that.
Yeah.
So women have the same expectations from y'all to make money.
Not at this age, maybe, but they want you to do something with yourself. Sure.
Okay.
Be ambitious.
What else are they requiring?
I don't know.
So women not requiring shit from y'all. They just opening their legs to let y'all hit.
Nah, I ain't saying that.
I'm not really into all that.
I guess you just.
You're not into what?
Like, what you talking about?
Nah, I'm really gonna say this. Like, to be honest with you, like at our age, we don't really deal with that. We just kind of like, if they vibe with you, they vibe with you. If they don't, they don't. They're not expecting too much out of us, you know? Maybe it's a plus if, okay, he's like, financially stable. Oh, he drives a nice car, etc. But yeah, I think right now we at an age where it's not like too big of a deal yet. We still in college, we ain't got our own houses yet, so.
Yeah. How do y'all feel about Trump and Biden?
If I'm being honest,
I never rock with Trump. I can't lie to you.
I don't
Set
really
off the
fuck with
rip.
politics.
Yeah, I don't fuck with politics.
Okay.
I'm gonna just say I ain't never
they
rock
both
with Trump.
bad presidents for
Y'all, so y'all don't.
Biden bad. Biden bad, but like Trump, like he like one, like, you know what I'm saying? He trying to be a villain type shit. He a president trying to be the villain, like.
He was good for the economy, but I mean,
y'all don't think y'all need to get involved with politics, because at some point in time y'all gonna be responsible for the society that y'all are helping.
That's what my sister be telling me. I do think it's important.
You get to the age where we got to.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna vote next year. I think it's 2023 where they're gonna do a state election to see if they're gonna keep abortion in Virginia or not. So I think I'm gonna definitely vote on that.
Okay.
So yeah.
I think I was just pouring a vote, but I don't think people like the candidates that we've been presented with. So people distance themselves from politics. They don't really feel involved.
Yeah.
You
So
got
I feel
Trump,
like
you
it's
got
mostly
Biden.
like our age, like focus on president elections, but there's also many other elections that are probably way more important to us and affect us more, like state and like getting the mayor and stuff. So I think those are probably more important politics to get into.
Yeah. Okay. How y'all feel about gay rights?
Man, I don't keep up with that shit.
Feel like you just live your life, whatever you want.
Yeah, I mean, just live your life, I'm not against it.
Got no issues with it.
Okay. Y'all think in y'all's generation, like, people are way less homophobic?
Yeah,
I think so.
I mean, that's just because social media pushing it a lot more. They pushing it in movies, cartoons, all that. Like, pretty sure they made SpongeBob gay, so. Like, kids from a little age just getting open. Like, I wasn't even.
Did y'all believe that?
Believe
that
what?
SpongeBob was gay?
I couldn't believe it.
I mean, nah, because
I couldn't believe it.
I didn't even think about that.
I ain't really think about.
They just pushing it on people, just to like push the idea of it.
I mean,
what about young kids like being able to change their sex? Like, y'all know about Dwayne Wade's daughter?
Yeah, I know about that.
How y'all feel about that? Y'all think they should?
I mean, everybody got their own.
They got their own lives and do whatever they want.
Like, if my kid wanted to do that, I'll let them experience life a little bit more before.
Yeah, I feel like getting to that age, to 16 and 18, maybe that's when they can have the talk and get into
when like more in tune with their emotions.
Yeah, they gotta grow as an adult, realize what they're about to do is unreversible.
So if your son that's 10 comes to you and say, yo, they're a girl, and they want to become a girl,
what's your next step? Become a girl?
No, your son comes and say, yo, I feel like a girl, and I wanna. Which
I mean, if my son come to me and say you feel like a girl, then I feel like I did something wrong as a father.
Yeah. Your 10-year-old son comes and say they feel like a girl. You think you did something wrong?
Yeah.
I'm gonna love him regardless, but I think like I can't. At that point, at that age, it's real young for him to change anything. You gotta live life with him.
Why you feel like you did something wrong?
Since my son come to me thinking he's a daughter, like something went wrong. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't just happen. Like, you don't ever hear about that. I don't hear about that, at least. Like, it'll have to be on the parents for it. How you feel?
Wait, what was the question again?
If like your 10-year-old son came to you and say that they feel like a girl and they want to change.
Yeah, definitely not getting a change. It's too young of an age. I just can't let that go.
You gotta live life a little bit. That's it. Yeah. You can feel that way, but you know, it's just I think like at 10, I don't know. I feel like you gotta go through puberty and stuff first, right? Gotta first experience emotions, etc.
Yeah.
Then once you're older, you can make that decision.
Yeah. How y'all feel about Young Thug with his situation? Is it free Young Thug or
Free
Free
Young
Young
Thug.
Thug,
Free
yeah.
Young Thug.
Right.
If you wishing
Free the
jail on,
shots.
you shouldn't be wishing jail on nobody.
yeah?
That's
I,
crazy.
you know, y'all know Charleston White, right?
Yeah.
Y'all listen to
Yeah.
him.
Hey,
He wants Young Thug to burn.
Yeah, I'm not into it.
Damn.
he talking about.
Oh, y'all gotta
that
send
nigga,
him his videos.
He
Charleston White. That nigga
He a
be
character.
He bro.
So what he was saying was like guys like Young Thug are known to terrorize the city, and even though they help people, they still use those people that they help to go commit crimes. Like, oh, because I did this for you, I need you to go handle this business. So he was like, yo, like everybody know these people are doing bad. So if they're in prison, then like the streets are safer. That's his angle, right? How do y'all feel about that?
I mean, I can obviously see where you're coming from.
I say
Everybody
this,
gotta get.
I feel like the love for the music sometimes, you know, gets in the way of like our clear thinking. We all love like Young Thug and his music, but obviously, you know,
I mean, obviously, if
He a
they were
dangerous
rappers,
man.
no one would really care for
yeah, like it's just
music
it's that
side,
fan
like,
love.
fake criminals, but
I know that's the same
obviously
thing with
want
like
Thug free.
the same thing with like TK. All them people screaming, you know, free TK. I probably said it once or twice too, but like you know,
So
obviously some people's lives are actually affected by that.
So y'all want Young Thug out because of the music, not anything else, not his personal life. Like,
I think personality lives we
Free
like
wise,
him
it's
too.
free wise stuff for.
okay,
I think we fuck with Young Thug and how he is as a person too, but
okay.
obviously we don't know him for real. And hey man, obviously we don't want to see one of our favorite artists in jail.
Yeah, really, me, I don't really follow him as a person. I just crank his music, so yeah, that's really me.
Did y'all listen to Kevin Samuels at all?
Yeah, I heard
I heard him talk a couple times. Yeah,
Sure.
Y'all remember when he died? A lot of people celebrated. I should say mostly like
That was
women.
all them.
Yeah,
That was all the people he
mostly.
was talking about. Who would really be getting like mad when he be speaking facts for real. Like,
Yeah. So you know, there's an argument like, cause you know, some of the people that were celebrating that he died are the same people saying free Young Thug. So people were saying like, yo, damn, this man was not harming nobody. He was just talking to women on how he thinks women should adjust in society. And y'all was happy that he died, but y'all want Young Thug to be free when he disrespects women in his music, and allegedly they're saying he's been involved in some crimes, right? How do y'all feel about that dynamics? Y'all get what I'm saying?
So I say it again. You talking about Young Thug and his crimes? What about it?
So did you ever watch Kevin Samuels, or you didn't watch
I seen a couple of the videos. Yeah,
Yeah, so people was happy that he died
yeah,
because they were saying like he
yeah.
was
He had
talking
a
shit
lot of
about black
haters.
women, right?
Yeah,
So it's like there's an argument like, but Young Thug disrespects black women in his music, and he's been involved in crimes allegedly. But people want him to be free, and they want Kevin Samuels, who hasn't committed any crimes, to be dead.
I say this. I don't think Young Thug is like talking about, you know, issues like that like Kevin Samuels is. Most people focus on the music, but you know, I think a lot of rappers, you know, could be disrespectful in their music, so you can see it different ways. But I'm not comparing Young Thug to Kevin Samuels. They two completely different people.
Who else do y'all watch?
Who we watch?
I be watching Charleston White, and they just talking about like, yeah, he be talking like they be talking like they said, oh yeah, he a rat. I'm like, bro, he's just a civilian for real, like, you know what I'm saying?
Do y'all
Like niggas be getting on people for watching them, like, you supporting a rat.
y'all think it's ever okay to snitch?
Depends on the situation.
If you get yourself into a
I
position
never
like
snitch
that,
on
then
Yeah,
like, you
that's tough.
can't talk about it.
I
feel
know
like-
snitch on the guy.
If a young boy gets shot
Okay.
and y'all witness it, y'all not saying
Yeah,
nothing to the
definitely, we gotta
cops?
snitch on that. I'm definitely snitching on that.
You not saying shit?
I ain't see nothing.
You just saw a little kid die. That's
Like,
what you saw.
Yeah, he traumatized.
I
I'm
had
not
nothing
even
to
in
do
the
with it, like-
situation.
That's messed up. You gotta
Gone.
tell. You gotta get that man locked up.
I'd be long gone before
What the
they
kid
asking
do? He
questions.
just-
Yeah,
I
I'd
just,
be like, they wouldn't even like find me. Like,
You still
So
worried
you
about
see
your
the kid
life.
get shot, you just disappear.
I'm gone. Like you,
I mean,
I'm not gonna be on
when
the
I
scene.
hear,
Like
you
you're
see
not gonna
gunshots
catch
and
me.
people dying, you don't want to stick around. You just want to
I
stay.
see a 10-year-old boy get shot. I'm gonna have to help him out. Like,
Are
that's
you
just-
telling the cops like who
Oh,
did
yeah.
it if you saw it?
Nah, I wouldn't even know how to tell him. I don't know how you tell him.
But you would.
I'm not snitching. I'll help the boy out there.
Bro, what?
Well, if you held the boy, right, and the
Yeah.
cops come, they're gonna ask you what happened.
Like, bro,
said
if
the
you
guy
if you
shot
knew
him.
if you knew who shot the little boy, you're not gonna tell the feds who's.
Nah, it's my man.
Yeah, like I'm not about to
it's
tell
not-
them.
No, it's not your.
It's
It's
not
this is
your
not your
random.
man's. This is not
Oh,
your. It's
it's
a random
random.
person.
Like I
Fuck
don't.
that nigga.
Yeah, I don't know his.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna tell him. I ain't gonna. I don't know his
Private
name.
side.
What I'm gonna say?
You talking about?
Put pride aside. Like, it's a random nigga that shot a 10-year-old.
So what would you do? You still not snitch?
Nah,
I wouldn't know.
Oh,
I
okay,
wouldn't
yeah.
know.
It's not snitching.
I wouldn't know what to tell them. Like I wouldn't know what to tell them. Like
You wouldn't know what to tell.
yeah, like if you said a random dude shot him, like who's? I don't know this
I ain't
dude.
gonna lie, I feel like it's just a double-edged sword, you feel me? Like, either you say that you gonna help the victim and help their life out, but you gonna, tell on whoever.
Yeah.
Or you can say that you just not gonna say anything and let that kid, let his situation be a situation. So, either way, I feel like people gonna look on you bad, but, I feel like what he said, to be honest with you, if you did see a 10-year-old kid and the police came up to you and they talking to you, trying to figure out a situation, you feel for that kid. So
Yeah.
you feel for him.
Yo, when y'all watch like social media, I mean, y'all see a lot of men talking like they're gangster, they're hood, they streets, they done this, they done that. Do y'all be believing them?
Nah.
I don't know.
I don't
Some
really
of
watch that type of stuff.
Like Chicago shit.
Oh, okay.
I thought you
Do y'all be
like
believing
D&D
like
shit.
I mean, yeah, they probably do.
Yeah, I probably believe in that.
The OD killings out there.
okay. If it's Chicago, y'all believe it.
It's dangerous out
Yeah.
there.
Obviously not everybody.
If
but
it's a
Chicago is like,
If it's a DMV, y'all believe them.
I got
dangerous
like
in
no
some parts of
like
the
you
DMV.
know,
dangerous
because
in
we
DMV
close
too?
to them, so we gonna know like we gonna like word gonna get
Dangerous in
around.
DC.
You know,
Yeah, like
We
we
ain't
ain't.
be dangerous in DC. They were just a shooting out here.
Yeah.
In a crowd, like
Yeah, I was out there on U
I
Street.
believe it.
obviously, people can they can perpetrate the lives that they live and how they really live it, but that's not for me to tell.
Do y'all have any
Okay.
friends that's trying to be like they street, but do y'all know like they shouldn't be street, but they trying to, put on that lifestyle?
Shit.
I don't think so.
He laughing because he.
You know
I
somebody.
know
you
a few,
know.
but I'm not gonna name drop for sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
ain't gonna do them like that.
Do y'all tell them like, yo, bro, you know this it's not you.
If you're a real friend, you gonna let them know. Like,
100%.
don't do that because you're not in that scene.
Niggas gonna show out. So,
Because it's a lot of black kids that grow up in good homes, but they feel like they have to be street to fit in.
You see that?
That's how they want to like. That it's almost like they feel like being street is the manhood of a black man. So to be a man, you got to be tough. You got to be street. You know what I'm saying? But then you go home and your mom is a lawyer and your dad is a doctor. But then you go out and then you want to act like.
I say it's a lot of reasons why people might fake like the life they living. They trying to look tougher than they are, cooler than they are, maybe, trying to fit in, it's whatever. But again, that's for them to figure out if they really in it or not. Because a lot of people can start from wherever they start at and they really get into that life. But
They can become that.
I recommend people to just stay in their lanes and try to make it the way they can make it. You ain't got to force yourself in that environment if you ain't built from it. Yeah.
The last question I want to ask y'all is, how do y'all feel about, R. Kelly just got 30 years, right, for sex trafficking, right? Do y'all think his music should totally be banned on all platforms, or we should separate the man from the art?
It's an interesting convo I just had with my sister the other day. Man, it's hard to say, but I feel like, damn, I don't know. Y'all can go. I don't know, man. We was
I
going back and
disagree.
forth about that. I don't know.
Nah, I just put it aside. Like,
You said what?
I put the music, like, split it like you said.
Okay.
Don't ban it. That's just some crazy.
I know, like, it's hard to support people, you know.
You
Who
gotta
did some
support
crazy stuff.
Yeah, it's true. Just his music's different. His life is different. You can just enjoy his music, his craft of art, and without
but
enjoying how
he
is as a
he
person.
gotta be in there. Though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no, we ain't
Yeah.
supporting none that he did.
But
though.
the
You know.
music, would you listen to the music?
Yeah.
Would you play the music like? I put it this way: when y'all have kids and
Yeah.
y'all playing R. Kelly, are y'all going to tell your kids about R. Kelly?
I'm not gonna be playing.
I'm not playing R.
I got
Kelly.
kids.
So y'all not gonna play R. Kelly
I
around.
don't play
So
now,
when
though.
when are you just gonna play it in the headphones?
I don't listen to R.
Yeah,
Kelly.
we don't really
You know,
listen to
Kelly.
R.
Okay,
Kelly.
yeah, okay, cool.
But if
R.
we were in that
Kelly type of guy.
situation,
Yeah.
like I'd probably, if I like it, I'll probably play with my kids, but I won't tell them about it. Like unless they ask me about it as like some similar question, which I doubt they would. I would tell them that it's an evil man. Like don't follow his footsteps, just enjoy the art.
I think
I mean, it is interesting, like, because the thing is, your daughter might fall in love with it, right? And then later find out how
how he was.
demonic this person was and be like, damn, why the fuck was I listening to this person? You get what I'm saying?
I ain't playing no R. Kelly, so you ain't gotta worry
I
about that.
definitely want to look.
I ain't playing
That's
no
a good perspective of you.
But
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I get what you
I get what you're saying.
I think like you just gotta keep the morals in check. I feel like nobody bump R. Kelly, but then you talk about killers, etc. You feel me? You gonna bump them because they doing something, you know, against your moral code. So like it just depends. But I'm good on R. Kelly though.
Yeah, I mean, hey, to that point, there's a lot of rappers that rap about killing people, and you don't tell nobody to stop listening to them.
Yeah, that's also a really good point.
Is murder not is murder acceptable now? Like,
Nah, it shouldn't.
but you know, most of the rap songs that we're listening to, what they talking about?
I'm murder.
All murder, crimes.
So you know, the R. Kelly outrage is there, but how come it's not there for the other?
I think that's just
There's a bunch of
that's a
hypocrites.
discussion that's building. I don't think a lot of us ready for it because we like a lot of street rappers. So you have to
That's
talk to us when we older. We ain't
hypocritical,
ready for that. We ain't ready
But
for
like,
that.
it is hypocritical. But I mean, I think we all agree that we wouldn't ban R. Kelly. I mean, at least for me. So I'm not advocating to ban rap music, drill music that speaks their mind.
Yeah.
So yeah. But for the people who do agree with that, I mean, I guess it could look kind of hypocritical on them if they want to.
Yeah, like if you want R. Kelly music banned,
Yeah. it's
you know,
hypocritical.
which we all agree, you know, that what he did was heinous.
Yeah.
But if in addition you want the music banned, but then you still listen to rap music,
Yeah.
that's
you gotta
like
ban it. You gotta.
sticky.
That's the thing. You gotta see where you draw the line. So I think for a lot of people, you know, sexual offenses like that, you want to draw the line. It just depends. Are you okay with killing your music or not? You just keep going. If you don't like that, then cut that out your music too. But again, for a lot of us, we listen to a lot of street rappers. You know, everybody listen to Dirt, YB, whatever. So it's hard for people to cut that out.
Yeah.